Hello everybody and welcome to Tournament 12 Episode 4 of Halo Ninja Warrior. Previously in this tournament, 50 competitors took on the first stage, and even though almost half of the competitors failed one of the first two obstacles of Stage 1, we still saw 12 completions of the first stage. We saw 2 newcomers clear, which is the first time a newcomer has cleared Stage 1 since Tournament 8. We also saw regulars, veterans, and all-stars all clear Stage 1, and will now face off with the second stage. The fastest time through Stage 1 went to the Grand Champion and All-Star Buddy Jumps, and he was followed by Gotenks, Pixel Projects, DHG Fireball, Alpha Puma, DHG Massacre, Killer Demand, Hunter Unit 751, Adrift 74647, Sane the Legend, Vulcan 1610, and Erarath. Today, all 12 of them will take on Stage 2, where they will face more difficult obstacles and an even tougher time limit. For 5 of these competitors, it will be the first time they ever attempt the second stage, and as this is the last Xbox 360 tournament, it will be their last shot to prove themselves champions of this course. Here on Stage 2, the competitors will have 6 obstacles to attack as always. First off is the chain reaction, then the double salmon ladder. After that is a brand new obstacle, the swing ladder. Competitors must find a way to cross this path of antennas, and then they will move on to the balance tank. After that, they will face the dreaded metal spin that eliminated 4 competitors in the last tournament. Then finally, it is on to the wall lift, and if they can do all of that in 70 seconds, then they will be advancing to the third stage. Now, for the final time on this console, let's see our competitors attempt Stage 2. Now the first competitor to go, oh, where is he? Oh, there he is, okay. DHG Fireball. This newcomer is going to attempt Stage 2 for the first time ever in his one tournament career. So, let's see if a newcomer can handle this Stage 2. Now, Stage 2 in the last tournament really destroyed the competitors. So it'd be interesting to see how a newcomer will face the second stage, because this second stage is very similar to the last one, but now Fireball is already to the salmon ladder. He's climbing the first set pretty well. Nicely done. He's up to the top now for the transfer. And he gets the transfer across. Now he's just got to climb up one more set. Come on, Fireball. There you go. Nicely done. He's up the salmon ladder. He's not one of those newcomers who fails the salmon ladder, because we've had a bunch of those. And he goes to this big sprint technique on the swing ladder. That worked great. He's right through the swing ladder. Now for the balance tank. This obstacle has proved to be deadly in the past, but no one failed it in the last tournament. And he is really having a hard time getting it rolling. This could really hurt his time. But Fireball's got it rolling now. He's rolling it. He's looking good. And he jumps. And he's right onto the column. DHG Fireball is onto the metal spin. Now this destroyed people in the last tournament. He goes for it. And Fireball gets the metal spin. He's through. He's onto the wall lift. Our newcomer has still got 13 seconds left onto the third wall. He's going very nicely right now. Come on, Fireball. Get that pallet destroyed. Still got 6 seconds left. And yes, Fireball has cleared the second stage. A newcomer. This is the first time we've seen a newcomer clear Stage 2 since Tournament 6. Fireball has done it. He overcame the metal spin that only 2 competitors were able to clear in the last tournament. This newcomer just matched 2 great competitors from the last tournament and will now be advancing to the third stage. He cleared with 4.66 seconds left. Not a fast time, but it doesn't matter because he is going to be going on to Stage 3. Very well done by Fireball. Second up to go is his friend DHG Massacre, but this is his 4th time on Halo Ninja Warrior. Back in Tournament 9, he was known as Halo Chief, and he's definitely had a few different gamer tags, but now he is DHG Massacre. So let's see how he handles his first time on the second stage. Onto the chain reaction. He's landed the column. No one ever failed this obstacle in Tournament 11, and no one has failed it so far today. Out of the 2 competitors who have gone, and now Massacre is on the salmon ladder. He's gone up the first set. Now for the transfer. Can he get it? He does a little sprint up across. He gets it very fast. That was nice. Now he's got to climb up one more section, and he's up now for the swing ladder. Can he do it? Oh, he looks like he's doing the same thing as Fireball, and it works again. Very well done by DHG Massacre. Now for the balance tank. Fireball had a bit of a hard time getting this thing rolling, but Massacre's got it rolling very nicely. All he's got to do is make the dismount now. He jumps up. No, what was that, Massacre? He jumped straight up at the wrong time. It looked like he was trying to land on the stopper there. That was a very bad time to jump up, and as you can see, the momentum was not working with him, and he was not able to get propelled forward onto that column. Well, one person failed to balance like this tournament, at least. Next up to go is the veteran Pixel Projects, who is here on Halo Ninja Warrior for his 6th time. This is also his 2nd time on Stage 2. The last time was in the last tournament, Tournament 11, when he was one of only 7 competitors to clear the first stage. However, he failed the metal spin on Stage 2 in the last tournament, but now he's back to prove that he can overcome the metal spin and make it to the 3rd stage. Pixel Projects, definitely one of the most improved competitors we've had in this course. I mean, he first appeared back in Tournament 5 when he failed the turret jumps. Now here he is for the 2nd time on Stage 2, and he's through the chain reaction for the 2nd tournament in a row. Now the double salmon ladder, an obstacle he also cleared in the last tournament. Now, oh, he slips up one. He actually had a really smooth run in the last tournament. He just couldn't get by the metal spin. He slips up once on the salmon ladder, but it doesn't matter because he's made the transfer. Now he's just got to climb the 2nd section. And once again, he's beat the salmon ladder. Now for the swing ladder. A new obstacle he's not attempted before. Looks like he's doing the same. Oh no, he did the same technique as the other two, but it didn't work. Pixel actually went too far. That sprint technique works, but you get a lot of momentum from that, and there's no stopper on that walkway. And as you can see, Pixel just overjumped the dismount platform. Wow, I didn't think he'd go out like that. But this next run is definitely a landmark. Our next person to take on the 2nd stage is the 100th ever Stage 2 run, Vulcan 1610. This is his 3rd time on Halo Ninja Warrior, his 1st time on Stage 2, and he is the 100th ever attempt. So let's see how this goes. Number 100 of Stage 2. He's got the first landing on the chain reaction, and he's done the 2nd slide, and he's through. Now for the double salmon ladder. No one's failed it so far. All 3 of our competitors who have gotten up. Oh, he slips up again, just like Pixel did. But he's back up, immediately corrects it, and now he's got to go across. Nicely done. Now climb up again. He's climbing nicely. Now for the swing ladder. Pixel just failed it. He looks like he wants to do the sprint technique too, but oh, it doesn't work for him. He comes up short of that last antenna that you need to get across. Well, Pixel overjumped it, and then Vulcan came up short. But next up is another newcomer. The 2nd newcomer to make it to Stage 2 in this tournament is Irarath. Him and Fireball were the only newcomers to beat Stage 1 in this tournament, but that is definitely good because the last time we even saw a newcomer beat Stage 1 was Tournament 8, and that was only 1 newcomer. We have 2 newcomers on Stage 2, it's crazy. Okay, now he's onto the salmon ladder. He's climbing up. Irarath got to turn around. And he goes across. Yes, nicely done, Irarath. Now climbing again. Climb up. There you go, Irarath. Now, oh, he wants to. Oh, no, he doesn't want to do the sprint technique. He's going to take it slow, I guess. He wants to be safe. This obstacle is a bit of a time killer. That's why those competitors who did do the sprint technique had a good idea because it does save a lot of time. Irarath isn't going too slow, though. He's looking good. He's still. Oh, okay. He probably didn't need that last antenna, but whatever. Irarath is. Actually, he's down to 26 seconds. This isn't looking too good. But now he's got the ball rolling. Can he make the dismount? He goes, and he lands it. Nicely done. Okay, he's on the middle spin, but he's only got 17 seconds left. He really needs to hustle now. Irarath, what are you waiting for? No, what are you doing? Go on, go. Oh, he's only got 10 seconds left. Oh, but he's beat the middle spin. It's going to be so close. Come on, do it. What's he waiting for? He's going so slow. What's he doing? Come on, Irarath. No, oh, he's got 0 seconds left. Dang it. Irarath, what was that? He was going so slow. Towards the end there, he really didn't need to be going that slow. Oh, Irarath, so close to being the 2nd newcomer to make it to Stage 3, but he just timed out. Oh well. The 6th man to take on Stage 2 today is Alpha Puma. This is his 3rd time on Halo Ninja Warrior, the 1st time back in Tournament 10 when he failed the giant swing on Stage 1, and after that early failure, he was given the number 1 position in Tournament 11, and with that position, he amazed us all when he was able to clear the 1st stage. Being one of only 7 people to do so, he was the first to take on Stage 2, and unfortunately, he failed the metal spin just like so many others did in that tournament. He got onto the column, but when he went for the dismount, he just didn't have the distance to make it to the dismount platform. You know, in the last tournament, even before Alpha Puma went on Stage 2, he even said that he was worried about the metal spin. But I think he feels a bit more confident about that obstacle in this tournament. He's failed it and has had time to practice it and learn a technique that will make him succeed. But hopefully he can pull it off. He's onto the salmon ladder now. He climbs up the first half nicely. Now he's got to jump across. And he's got the transfer. Now he's got to climb up a couple more rungs. And yes, Puma's up top of the salmon ladder. Now for the new swing ladder. It looks like he wants to do the sprint technique too. Oh, and he doesn't pull a pixel and overjump it. He actually almost came up short of the landing, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Now he's onto the balance tank. Oh, he's a bit all over the place, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Now he's onto the metal spin. This is the obstacle he failed in the last tournament. He goes for it. He jumps, and he's got it. He's landed on the column. Now he's just got to make the dismount. Yes, he's made the dismount. Booma is onto the wall. It looks like he's going to clear stage 2 this time. Come on. Second wall. Third wall. Here he goes. He's still got an amazing 14 seconds left. He goes, and he hits the buzzer with 13.05 seconds left. That was a very well done performance by Alpha Puma, clearing with a very nice time of 13.05 seconds left. Alpha Puma will be moving on to stage 3 in the next episode, joining DHG Fireball. Now before we continue on with the runs, let's take a look at today's Warrior Whiteout. Now failing stage 2 is never fun, but especially when you fail it like Pixel Projects did. Pixel Projects got onto the swing ladder, and he was so excited to get done with the obstacle that the one part he forgot to do was slow down. He did his little sprint jump technique across the entire obstacle, but not cutting off your sprint means you don't slow down, and not slowing down means you overjump the dismount platform, and that's exactly what Pixel Projects did. He probably had a really good opportunity to do well on stage 2 here, but he overlooked that one little aspect of the obstacle, and doing that caused him to fail stage 2 for the second tournament in a row. Now we have a Drift 7 4647. This is his eighth appearance on Halo Ninja Warrior, and amazingly, this is the first time he's ever made it to stage 2. He was very well known for failing stage 1, but you know, he did good this tournament. So I'm proud of you, Drift. And he's through the chain reaction, just like everyone else. Now for the salmon ladder. No one has failed it so far. Can he do it? It looks like he's got a quiver on his back with air. Oh no, that's just a gun. Oh no, he came up short of the transfer. Oh, someone had to fail it. At least he didn't Bradley freaking it. That would have been said. Oh well, poor Drift. This is his first time on stage 2 though. Next up to take on stage 2 is our veteran Killer Demand. He's been competing ever since Tournament 8, when on his first appearance he failed the jumping spider of stage 1. After that, he was determined to improve for Tournament 9, and he did, as he made it all the way to the final obstacle, coming up just short of completing stage 1. In the next tournament, he made it back to the final climb, but this time he climbed to the top and successfully cleared stage 1. But on stage 2, the balance tank proved to be his undoing. He returned again in the last tournament, but he failed the last obstacle once again when he overcorrected while setting up for a jump. Now he has cleared the obstacle he failed in the last tournament and will take on stage 2 for his second time. You know, when I think of Kill Demand, I think of a lot of failures that make me feel pretty bad. I can't think of one time that he failed a stage that I didn't feel bad for him. But he's through the chain reaction now for the salmon ladder. This is his first time on the double salmon ladder. He attempted the swap salmon ladder in Tournament 10. Not much different, just more transfers. This one focuses more on the upward aspect of the salmon ladder. And he's got it, and he's up the second section, and he's onto the swing ladder. Oh, it looks like he's going to go for the sprint technique. He's onto the... Oh, okay, a bit of a different technique there. I guess he just wanted to use all 3 of the top poles, and now he's onto the balance tank. He's actually moving pretty fast right now. Okay, he's, whoa, a bit all over the balance tank. This is the obstacle he failed last time he was on stage 2, but not this time. Killer Demand is through the balance tank now for the metal spin. Can he do it? No one's failed it so far. Oh, he goes for it. He sticks the landing. And yes, Killer Demand has dismounted the metal spin properly. And he's still got 20 seconds on the wall left. Come on, Killer Demand. Looks like he's finally going to make it to stage 3. Unless he does something bad here. No, he's not. Yes! Killer Demand through the second stage with 12.96 seconds left. That is the first time Killer Demand has ever beaten stage 2, and he was actually very close to Alpha Puma's time, coming up 9/10 of a second short. Very well done, Killer Demand. I'm glad to see you finally moving on to the third stage. I think that's might just be where you belong. After Killer Demand's success, we saw 3 more competitors take on the second stage. The first to go was Sane the Legend, who once again failed stage 2, unfortunately, this time going out even earlier than in the last tournament. He failed the swing ladder. But then we saw our 2-time stage 4 finalist, Go Tanks, take on stage 2, and for the 4th time in a row, he has cleared the second stage with 5.86 seconds left. Then after those 2, we saw our grand champion, the All-Star Buddy Jumps, take on stage 2, and just like he always does, he cleared the second stage. Even though he had a bit of a slip up on the double salmon ladder, he still managed to make it to the end just in time with 3.29 seconds left. Now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the end of stage 2, we have only one runner left to take on the second stage. Only one man left who will finish off the second stage forever on the Xbox 360. The only man who has been to stage 2 in every single Halo Ninja Warrior tournament. Here he is, Hunter Unit 751. The last competitor to go today is the only man to be on all 12 of the second stages of this course. He has seen them all, and while he has had some troubles with these obstacles in the past, more times than not he has cleared this second stage. Back in the first ever Halo Ninja Warrior tournament, he was one of only 2 competitors to clear stage 2, and even in the last tournament he was one of only 2 to clear the second stage. But today he will take on the second stage for the final time ever on the Xbox 360. He has failed the balance tank once and the metal spin twice, but there is an obstacle here on stage 2 that he has never attempted before. Will he clear the second stage once again and make it to stage 3 for his 9th time on Halo Ninja Warrior? Let's see our all-star Hunter Unit 751 take on stage 2. This guy has attempted stage 2 more than any other competitor has even attempted stage 1. Hunter Unit 751, the all-star, doing his new stupid intro. He does a little 360 with the shooting. I prefer the, the sword stabbing, but let Hunter do what he does. Now he's on to the chain reaction, the master of stage 2, even though he's failed it 3 times. I'm still going to call him that, and he's on to the chain reaction, and he is through it. Now for the salmon ladder. He completed all these obstacles except for the swing ladder in the last tournament. Now for the transfer on the salmon ladder. Okay, he's taking his time here. Does not want to make a simple mistake on the last time he's ever going to try to take stage 2 on the Xbox 360. Now he's up top. This is the swing ladder. This is the only obstacle he's never attempted. Okay, looks like he's doing the same thing as killed a man. Oh, Hunter, no! Oh, wow, Hunter almost overjumped it. Oh, he almost pixeled it. That would have been sad. You don't want to do 2 warrior wipeouts. Now for the balance tank. He kind of gave us a scare on this obstacle last time, but not today. He made it look very clean. Now for the metal spin. He's failed this obstacle twice before. Every time he's been the last competitor to go, he's failed the metal spin, but not today. He's through it. Now he's onto the wall lift. Come on, Hunter. He's still got 17 seconds left. Plenty of time for Hunter Unit 751 to clear stage 2 and advance to stage 3 for the 9th time on Halo Ninja Warrior. Yes, Hunter Unit 751 with 12.41 seconds remaining. He gave us a little bit of a scare there on the swing ladder, but he made up for it by clearing all the rest of the obstacles. Cleared the metal spin that's taken him out twice before, and he advanced all the way to the end of stage 2 and hit that buzzer with 12.41 seconds left. Hunter Unit 751 with the 3rd fastest time. He will be moving back on to stage 3 along with these other 5 competitors. And with that, we will have 6 competitors take on the 3rd stage. The fate of this final Xbox 360 tournament rests in their hands, and these 6 incredible competitors have proven their skills on Halo Ninja Warrior. For the first time since Tournament 6, we will have a newcomer take on Stage 3, and also both of the competitors who made it to Stage 3 in the last tournament will be here to take it on again. Out of our 6 clears, Alpha Puma took the fastest time through Stage 2, making up for his metal spin failure in the last tournament. Following close behind him is Killer Demand, then Hunter Unit 751, and we also have Go Tanks, Fireball, and Buddy Jumps all advancing to Stage 3. They will have a redesigned 3rd stage to conquer, and even though there is no time limit, this will be the toughest step in their journey to become champions. In the next episode, we will see if any of these 6 can make it to the final stage one last time, but for now, it is the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this, and we'll come back for the next episode. And if you enjoyed, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe and all that stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time on Halo Ninja Warrior.